Friends, in previous class we discussed about what is an ion. So now we will discuss about some common, simple and polyatomic ions. Okay, now we will discuss about some common, simple and polyatomic ions. Hydrogen. Okay, unit 1 means this hydrogen symbol H plus means if it is giving the electron H plus cation will form. Okay, if it is taking the electrons H minus negative symbol will come. Sodium Na, okay, symbol Na plus. Why? Because in that last shell one electron is there, no, that is losing one electron. Na plus will come. Okay, its charge is 1. Chlorine, it is taking one electron, no, so that's why it is called as chloride ion, Cl minus. Potassium atomic number 19. First shell 2 electrons, next shell, okay, sorry, so potassium atomic number 19. First shell 2 electrons, next shell 8 electrons, next third shell 9 electrons. If you compare with 8, n is equal to 3 shell 9 electrons is there, no, means when we compare with octet rule, 1 electron is more. That's why this potassium is losing that 1 electron, okay, to get octet in that last shell. So it is losing that 1 electron, no, that's why K plus will come. Okay, K plus cation will form. Bromide, it's taking 1 electron, that's why Br minus. Silver Ag plus, it is also it is also losing 1 electron, that's why Ag plus will come. Iodide, it is taking 1 electron, okay, I minus. Copper Cu plus, losing 1 electron. Hydroxide OH minus, okay, it is taking the electron, okay, like that. Ammonium NH4 plus, okay, its charge is 1. Nitrate NO3, its charge is 1. Magnesium, its net charge is 2 units, means magnesium last shell atomic number 12. First shell 2, next shell 8, third shell 2 electrons. So it is easy to lose 2 electron, it is easy to gain 6 electron, it is easy to lose 2 electron, that's why it is losing that 2. It's okay, it is losing its 2, no, so Mg plus 2 will form. Oxide taking, okay, oxygen, it is taking 2 electrons, no, O minus 2 will form. Calcium losing 2 electrons, Ca plus 2. Sulfide taking 2 electrons, S minus 2 will form. Zinc losing 2 electrons, Zn plus 2. Sulfate, okay, it is taking 2 electrons. Copper, okay, it is losing the 2 electrons, Cu plus 2. Carbonate taking the 2 electrons. Iron losing the 2 electrons, Fe plus 2, okay, and dichromate, it is taking 2 electrons, like that. Next 3 units. Aluminium is there. Aluminium losing 3 electrons, sorry. Aluminium, first shell 2, next shell 8, third shell 3, losing the 3 electrons. So Al plus 3, it is cation forming. Nitride taking 3 electrons, N minus 3 it will form. Iron Fe plus 3, okay, and phosphate PO4 minus 3 means iron Fe plus 3 means losing 3 electrons. Phosphate taking 3 electrons. Valency of an ion is equal to the magnitude of its charge. For example, valency of chloride ion is Cl minus is 1. Valency of sulfate ion is 2. About one more topic, molecules of compound. A molecules may contain one or more atoms. Okay, a molecules may contain one or more atoms. A molecules may be formed by the combination of atoms of same elements or different elements. So molecules are formed by the combination of the atoms of same elements or different elements. For example, a molecule of water is formed by the combination of 2 atoms of hydrogen and 1 atom of oxygen. So molecules may contain one or more atoms. A molecules may be formed by the combination of atoms of same elements or different elements. Okay, so molecules may be formed by the combination of atoms of same elements or different elements. For example, molecule of water is formed by the combination of 2 atoms of hydrogen and 1 atom of oxygen. All the molecules of water are identical. So is it possible for any number of atoms of hydrogen to combine with any number of atoms of oxygen to form a molecule of water? For all the molecules of water to be identical, it is essential that the atom of the hydrogen and oxygen that are present in the molecules must be in fixed number. If this number is not fixed, how could all the particles of water be identical? So each molecule of water contains 2 atoms of hydrogen and 1 atom of oxygen. Okay, so for example, a molecule of water is formed by the combination of 2 atoms of hydrogen and 1 atom of oxygen. All the molecules of water are identical. So, is it possible for any number of atoms of hydrogen combining with any number of oxygens to form molecule of water? To form the molecules of water, any number of hydrogens can combine with any number of oxygen atoms? No. Okay. Why? Because for all the molecules of water to be identical, okay, water formula is H2O. So it is essential that the atoms of hydrogen and oxygens that are be present in the molecules must be in fixed number. So for all the molecules are identical, it is essential that the atom of the hydrogen and oxygen are present in the water molecule must be in fixed number. If this number is not fixed, how could be all the particles in water are identical? So to form the water molecule, 2 atoms of hydrogen, 1 atom of oxygen must be combined. Okay, 2 hydrogen atoms and 1 oxygen atom, when it will be combined, then only water, when 2 atoms of hydrogen and when 1 oxygen atom combined, then only water will form. Okay, otherwise if it will combine in any ratio, then it won't form water. Now we will discuss about one more topic, chemical formula of compounds. While writing the formula of a compounds, we must keep 2 things in mind. First, we must see the elements present in a molecule of the compound. Second, must see the number of atoms of each element present in that molecule. 2 atoms of hydrogen and 1 atom of oxygen present in the molecule of water. Its formula is H2O. Okay. So another rule, that if the molecule of a substance contain only one atom subscript need not to be written in the formula. Now look at the another example. A molecule of carbon dioxide contain 1 atom of carbon and 2 atoms of oxygen. Carbon and oxygen also react to form another compound is called as carbon monoxide. A molecule of carbon monoxide contain 1 atom of carbon and 1 atom of oxygen. Can you write the formula of carbon dioxide and carbon monoxide? So try to write the formula of them as we have done in the case of water molecule. Carbon dioxide formula, how the carbon dioxide will form? Carbon dioxide contain 1 atom of carbon and 2 atom of oxygen, means 1 carbon plus O2, 2 atoms of oxygen, O2 gives us CO2. CO2 is the formula of carbon dioxide. How can you write the formula of carbon monoxide? Carbon monoxide contain 1 atom of carbon and 1 atom of oxygen, means 1 carbon plus 1 oxygen gives us CO. CO is the formula of carbon monoxide. Like this we can write. So now we can write the formula of a compound by crisscross method also. Okay, we can write the formula of a compound by crisscross method also. So before going to discuss about the crisscross method, first we will discuss about compound. Compound means what? Compound is nothing but when the atom of one element is combining with the atom of another element, it forms the new substance. That new substance is called as compound. Okay, so by we can write the formula of a compounds by crisscross method. So what is the meaning of formula? Chemical formula is nothing but the shorthand representation of a compound in terms of their symbols and subscript number is known as chemical formula. So what is the meaning of formula? Formula is nothing but the shorthand representation of a compounds by using the symbols of a elements and their subscript number, that is known as compounds. Okay, so now we'll take one example, sodium chloride. Sodium chloride is formed from sodium and chlorine. No, sodium chloride formed from sodium and chlorine. Okay, so when sodium is combining with chlorine, that form a new substance that is called as compound. Okay, So here, what is the, okay, first to write the formula of a compound, first we should write the symbol of a elements, okay, symbol of the elements present in that compounds, okay. Compound is sodium chloride. In that, which elements are present? Sodium elements and atom of sodium elements and atom of chlorine elements. So we should write the symbol of sodium and chlorine. Sodium and chlorine symbol. Sodium symbol Na, chlorine symbol Cl. We are written. Second step, we should write the valency of a elements downside. So what is the valency of sodium? 1. Why? Because to get that octet, it is losing 1 electron. Its valency is 1. What is the valency of chlorine? 1. Okay, to get that 8 electrons, it is taking 1 electron. That's why its valency is 1. Next, third step, interchange the valencies. Means sodium valency 1, no, that we should write the downside of a chlorine, and chlorine valency is 1, no, that we should write the downside of a sodium. Okay, so now write how it will come. Na1 Cl1 means finally we will get NaCl. NaCl is the formula of sodium chloride. Okay, so to write the formula of a compound, first we should write the symbols of that elements. Sodium symbol Na, chlorine symbol Cl. Okay, so next, second step, write the valency of that elements downside. What is the valency of sodium? 1. Chlorine valency 1. Okay, we are written downside. Third step, interchange the valencies. Means first element's valency we should write second element downside. Second element's valency we should write first element downside. Sodium valency 1, no, that we should write chlorine downside. Na1. Chlorine valency 1, no, that we should write sodium downside. NCl1. Okay, Na1 Cl1 we can write. Fourth step, finally write what is there. NaCl. NaCl is the valency. NaCl is the formula of sodium chloride. Now we'll take one more example. Okay, magnesium chloride, MgCl2, magnesium chloride. Okay, how can we write the formula of magnesium chloride? Okay, so magnesium chloride, in that atoms of which elements are there? Magnesium is there, chlorine is there. Magnesium valency 2. Why? Because magnesium atomic number 12. First shell 2, next shell 8, next shell 2. To get octet, here 6 electrons are less. That's why this magnesium losing that 2 electrons. Its valency is 2. Chlorine valency 1. To get that octet, chlorine first shell 2 electrons. Chlorine first shell 2 electrons. Next second shell 8 electrons. 2 plus 8 10 completed. Next n is equal to 3 shell 7 electrons are there. To get that octet 1 electron less, no, taking that 1 electron. So that's why chlorine valency is 1. First step, we are written symbols of elements. Second step, we are written the valency of that elements. Third step, interchange the valencies. Means magnesium valency write downside of the chlorine, chlorine valency write downside of the magnesium. So right now Mg, chlorine valency 1, Mg1. Next to chlorine, magnesium valency 2, write chlorine downside, Mg1Cl2. Fourth step, MgCl2. If 1 is there, no need to write that 1. Okay, so we can write the formula of magnesium chloride, MgCl2. Okay, like this we can write. Here also formula of some compounds given: sodium carbonate, Na2CO3, and sodium bicarbonate. Now we will discuss about molecular mass. We have already discussed the concept of atomic mass. Okay, so what is the meaning of atomic mass? Number of protons and neutrons. Okay, that is called as atomic mass. So this concept can be extended to calculate the molecular masses. Okay, this concept can be extended to calculate the molecular masses. Atomic mass of hydrogen is 1, carbon is 12, nitrogen 14, oxygen 16, sodium 23, magnesium 24, aluminum 27, phosphorus 31, sulfur 32, chlorine 35.5, potassium 39, calcium 40. Okay, these atomic mass concepts can be used to calculate the molecular masses. The molecular mass of a substance is the sum of the atomic masses of all the atoms in a molecule of the substance. So what is the meaning of molecular mass? So molecular mass is nothing but the molecular mass of a substance is the sum of the atomic masses of the all atoms in a molecule of the substance. Okay, So it is therefore relative masses of the molecules expressed in unified mass units. So molecular mass of a substance is nothing but that is the sum of the atomic masses of the all the atoms in a molecule of a substance. For example, now we will calculate the molecular mass of H2SO4. Okay, H2SO4 means sulfuric acid. Now we will calculate the molecular mass of a sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid formula H2SO4. Then how many hydrogens are there? 2 hydrogens, no? 2 into H. 2 into H plus sulfur. How many there? Only one, no? 1 into sulfur plus oxygens 4, no? 4 into oxygen. Okay. So now we can write atomic molecular mass like that. 2 into atomic mass of hydrogen plus 1 into atomic mass of sulfur plus 4 into atomic mass of oxygen. Okay. So what is the atomic mass of hydrogen? 1. Atomic mass of hydrogen is 1. What is the atomic mass of sulfur? Sulfur atomic mass is 32. Oxygen atomic mass 60. Substitute this hydrogen, sulfur, oxygen atomic masses in the place of that hydrogen, sulfur, oxygen. So then what we can write? 2 into hydrogen means 2 into 1 plus 1 into sulfur, no? 1 into 32 plus 4 into oxygen, 4 into 16. 2 ones are 2 plus 32, 16 fours are 64. So count this all, total how much will come? 98 units. Okay. So the molecular mass of sulfuric acid is 98 units. Now we will discuss about molecular mass. Discuss about formula unit mass. So what is the meaning of formula unit mass? One formula unit of NaCl means 1 sodium ion and 1 chloride ion. Similarly, one formula unit of MgBr2 means 1 Mg plus 2 ion and 2 bromide ions. So one formula unit of H2O means 1 H2O molecule. So the formula unit mass of a substance is the sum of the atomic masses of all the atoms in a formula unit of compound. The formula unit mass of a substance is the sum of the atomic masses of the all the atoms in a formula unit of a compound. So one formula unit of a NaCl means in that 1 Na plus ion, 1 chloride ion is there. Similarly, one formula unit of MgBr2 means 1 Mg plus 2 ion, 2 bromide ions are there. Okay. So formula unit mass is calculated to be in the same manner of molecular mass. So this formula unit mass is also calculated in the same manner of molecular mass. The only difference is the formula unit mass is used for the substance whole constituents particles or ions. Sodium chloride has the formula unit of NaCl. The formula unit of a mass can be calculated as 1 into 23 plus 1 into 35.5 equal to 58.5 units. So what is the meaning of formula unit mass? Formula unit mass of a substance is the sum of the atomic masses of the all the atoms in a formula unit of compound. Okay. One formula unit of NaCl means 1 Na plus ion, 1 Cl minus ion is there. Similarly, one formula unit of MgBr2 means 1 Mg plus 2 ion, 2 bromide ions are there. One formula unit of H2O means 1 H2O molecule. The formula unit mass of a substance is the sum of the atomic masses of the all the atoms in a formula unit of compound. The formula unit mass of a substance is nothing but that is the sum of the atomic masses of all atoms in a formula unit of compound. A formula unit of a compound also calculated in the same manner as molecular mass. The only difference in the formula unit mass is used for the substance whose constituent particles are ions. So the sodium chloride has a formula unit NaCl. So that formula unit mass can be calculated as, means in NaCl 1 sodium ion, 1 chloride ion is there, no? So 1 into Na. Okay. So 1 into Na plus 1 into chlorine. 1 into sodium. Sodium, its atomic mass 23. So 1 into 23 plus chloride atomic mass 35.5. 1 into 35.5. 23 3 ones are 23, 35.5 ones are 35.5. Okay, 23 plus 35.5, 58.5 units. So formula unit mass of sodium chloride is 58.5 units. Discuss about formula.